Okay, pen and paper. I see it. Yeah, she's here. Let the sister talk. Pen and paper.
Pen and paper. Let's hop on with pen and paper. What's up, pen and paper? Oh, pen and paper's been trolling a lot. What's up, pen and paper? Let's hear.
Yeah, I don't waste my time with people who steal from the Black community. I just want to know why the room is catering to this guy when he has stolen money from Black people, and I also want to know why he is derailing a reparations march, all because he couldn't turn in a permit the right way. So one, I don't know no grown ass man who still uses a Yahoo email account as a business account, and I definitely don't know a grown ass adult male who would use KFlex number 4 for life. Like, that's some MySpace shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's already he's already debunked his own self. Like, I don't even know why anyone's taking him seriously. And number 2, right? So we know he's a demagogue, right? We know he co-ops already existing movements and leeches onto them. And then he'll sit there and tell y'all, and y'all are asking him, how are y'all going to get reparations when he himself is not a reparations expert? Y'all, and then he's trolling y'all and telling y'all not to troll him back. So if he can dish it out, y'all can give it right back to him. Y'all do not have to baby this guy. He is no one. This is why we need to have a standard in the Black community, period. When anyone comes into the Black community and grifts, you get rid of that motherfucker. You shut him out and you choke him out. There's no way he should be given any kind of mic or any way to explain or any way to rebrand so he can get more followers, because that's the only reason why he's here. He's here so he can get content for his YouTube and so he can convince his people that he's still the same person who can drag Africans. Don't give him that chance. And everyone's questioning him now. Everyone's like, man, if he's this guy who should know how to handle business, how come he can't send an email? All you got to do is hit reply. He couldn't even do that right. And not only that, if you look at the dates of the email, they're literally a month apart. If he really wanted to do this rally like he said he did, he would have followed proper protocol and get that shit done. The sad part is he kept saying how he had other people working for him. You mean all y'all motherfuckers can send an email correctly to get a rally done? And then not only that, once a brother who had good intentions to get it done gets it done, instead of having his people be like, all right, y'all, my dumb ass don't know how to spell, so I fucked up. I also don't know how to get a good email. I decided to use my MySpace email, so they didn't take me seriously, right? I also don't know how to write an email, because if you look at the format of the email, I am Tariq Nasheed is not how anyone with any common sense writes an email. But we'll let that slide, right? Because not everyone is on that level. But like he demonstrates every day, right? So the thing is once that happens, right, he should have told Rashad, you know, brother, you did what I couldn't. I got you. We're going to go ahead and follow your lead. No, instead, he so sees the doubt, right? He starts talking about, well, family, the FBI is why I couldn't send an email. And it's like, no, it wasn't. It was because your dumb ass didn't know how to send it correctly. And if you would have done it in a timely manner, you would have gotten a permit like he demonstrated. Because what ended up happening is he posted these emails, right? And when people pointed out, like, bro, you didn't even send it to the right place, he deleted them. So if you look at his post now, he deleted them because he knew he fucked up. And instead of getting on mic and be, someone of integrity and be like, you know what, y'all, I'm dyslexic. I fucked up. No, instead, he's downing another Black American. So when he tells y'all these Africans for us, look at his behavior. Who has been the number one obstructionist to reparations? There is no point in time, if you look at the history of reparations, which started off as a Pan-African movement, and if y'all know who Queen Mother Moore is, y'all will understand how we got here today. There is no point in time in which we tied immigration to reparations. It never happened. It wasn't until these grifters came along, sponsored by the far right, who then co-opted the movement. Why? To sow division in the Black community. Why? So that he can get people who used to be on the fence about reparations. Now you have people not even wanting reparations anymore. You got people questioning reparations. You got people fighting about reparations. You got people scheduling fights on the fucking streets in LA. Instead of scheduling time to meet up and strategize about what reparations look like. You got people downing HR 40, the only study that's up for federal. That's like y'all think for reparations, right? He's not helping that. Instead, he's doing exactly what Breitbart, Sinclair, and P. Fair pays him to do, and that's act as a grifter and a divisive person within the community. You do not baby someone like that. You treat them as dangerous as they are. You see how he can't be held accountable, not any which way? You ask him a real question, he brings up a fly swatter. What kind of weird shit is that? And then when y'all clown him back, what does he do? He cries and he flees. Let him flee because he can't handle his shit. Right. The reason why he targets certain people, he latches on to the red pill movement, right? He finds lonely people who are looking for an identity, and he tells them, "I'll give you an identity. I'll help you." And he creates a cult, and that cult's not allowed to question him.
No, listen to me. Let the sister cook, okay? This is a trial. Tariq Nasheed on trial, okay? It's time to he ran away.
Well, I'm just going to finish real quick. The thing is he came on here to get content. He's being shut out left and right from his circles. His people are questioning him. So what he's doing, he's trying to find easy targets. And that's not to be disrespectful to anyone in the room. I'm just trying to give you all the real. What he's doing now is he needs to rebrand and he needs to fill his base because he's lost his following. Don't give him the chance to do that. Fifi, I was listening to that, sister. That's exactly how you treat him. He is a joke. You treat him as a joke. He is corny. This is a corny dude who used to be on MTV giving makeovers to white boys as a fake ass pimp. As a fake ass pimp, co-opting other people's fucking personas and identities and shit. You run that motherfucker down each and every time. Do not give him any validity. You're up here asking him reparations questions. He's not on a task force. So why are you asking him? That's all I gotta say, y'all.
Go way to pack him up. Go way to pack him up.